It's Cookie Lab.
Hi, and welcome to Cookie Lab. I'm Jill.
And I'm Chris. And Jill, have you watched the British baking show? The Great British Bake Off?
I have.
Whatever it's called?
Yes.
Yes. I have not this year.
Oh, no, not this year, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Sure. Every once in a while they make cookies. And so I was inspired.
Do they call them biscuits?
They do. Or they call them by the name of the cookie.
Of the cookie itself.
Yeah. And I was inspired because I was looking for a Halloween cookie.
And?
They were not making Halloween cookies because Halloween cookies are not really huge in British.
Halloween cookies
Britain.
are not even really huge in general because Halloween I think of more as candy. But people have parties and put out festive looking cookies.
So each year I look for an adult Halloween cookie.
One time he made a vampire's kiss cookie. I believe you might have even invented it yourself. Is that right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well, it was cool. It had dramatic jelly and fang marks.
So this year on the Great British Baking Show, they made a cookie called a Hobnob.
Hobnob is a cookie I've seen in packages in the British Isles.
It made me think of bed knobs and broomsticks.
Oh, which is a spooky magic movie.
Exactly, that I think of as Halloween.
Incidentally, the first movie I ever saw, I was like 5 years old. I was in a drive-in.
Was Dick Van Dyke in it?
Can't remember.
Okay. I know he was in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
He was.
Yeah.
With a villain that frightens you to this day.
Frightens me, the child catcher. Don't watch that movie. Bed Knobs and Broomsticks is a lot nicer. It's dark, but cute. And Hobnob sounds like that. So my stream of consciousness went to that. And I just learned so much.
Now, is this not, you didn't use your One True Dough master recipe for this, did you?
I used my One True Dough Cookie Lab
Justin Trudeau? No, this cookie doesn't look anything like the other. This one looks like it has a bite out of it, but this, I mean, it doesn't look like other. It's flat, it's bumpy, this is very different from the peaked peanut butter cookie we had a week ago.
Yes.
I'm excited. Tell me more.
Basically, what I had to do was cut my recipe in half to match the recipe from Prue, Leith.
Host
I think that's how you say it.
Judge of the Great British Baking Show.
I used 226 grams of butter in my recipe. She used 100 grams. So let's just cut it in half.
You have everything else.
Just cut it in half. Her ratio of sugars, granulated sugar and brown sugar, were basically the same.
Okay.
Her ratio of flour was basically the same. Added 1 tablespoon of golden syrup.
Classic British ingredient.
And makes our dough a little thinner, a little bit thinner. Instead of using 300 grams of flour, I used 150 grams of regular Mighty Licious gluten-free flour and 150 grams of rolled oats.
Did you pulverize them?
Nope.
Okay.
Just put them in. Everything else is the same in the recipe.
Okay.
Except no egg.
No egg in Hobnobs.
No egg in the Hobnobs, right? So you're not going to get that nice protein mash that will hold your cookie up.
There's no poof.
No poof. And that you get a flat biscuit, which is what we got.
Which I'm excited about.
Yeah. So the Hobnob, let me tell you a little bit about the Hobnob.
The history of the Hobnob.
Invented by Robert McVitie.
Yeah, McVitie's, they make the digestives that I love so much.
In 1830, they established a provisions shop in Edinburgh. Did it with his father, William. A provision shop. I imagine barrels and
of cookies.
Bear traps hanging from the wall. I don't know.
You're provisioning yourself for your Lewis and Clark style expedition?
Yeah, exactly. I don't think they had those in Edinburgh. There are probably some other provisions, like in 1830.
Whiskey.
Yeah. In 1839, they expanded, and the shop was known as McVitie and Price. In 1892, Alexander Grant, who was an assistant at one of the shops, created the first McVitie's digestive biscuit.
This is what I love.
Different than the Hobnob.
Yeah, no, I know.
Basically,
But they're both McVitie's.
basically just no oats.
Okay.
Same thing, but no oats. In 1925, the chocolate digestive biscuit was introduced.
I still like the plain ones better.
If you watch our previous episode with the peanut butter cookie, we put chocolate on the bottom.
Yes, that's what the chocolate digestive is like.
Yeah,
It's got a
exactly.
coating.
In 1927, McVitie's launched Java cakes.
Jaffa cakes.
Yes.
I've made them too.
Yes, did we have them here?
Yeah, they're one of my favorite things in the world. It's got a squidgy orange bit. It's like orange marmalade and then dark chocolate on it.
Yeah.
Big fan of McVitie's, digestives, Jaffa cakes, and Hobnobs.
Okay, so we're jumping from the 1890s to the 1925s, 1927. 1985.
Big jump.
Hobnobs invented.
Hobnobs are that new?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. A popular British oat biscuit known for their rustic, knobbly texture and chewy but crunchy bite, falling somewhere between a digestive biscuit and a flapjack.
I want to eat it. Can I eat it?
Yeah, let's taste the original Hobnob.
Nice, crisp. I love it. I love anything oaty.
Yeah. It's a dry, very flavorful, plain biscuit. It would go well with tea, I guess.
It's
You
delicious.
taste that golden syrup, right?
Thank you.
Apparently, these taste exactly like the Hobnob.
I would like to get your recipe.
Yeah,
I want to make them for my daughter.
you can get it on our YouTube channel or in our show notes.
Perfect.
Remember, just half the recipe, substitute 150 grams of flour, and add a tablespoon of golden syrup.
Then
Now,
you did something Halloween-y?
did you know that the name Hobnob comes from the verb to hobnob,
I would guess.
which means to spend time being friendly with somebody who is important or famous?
Hobnobbing.
Channel 4's Secret World of Biscuits program, which we have to watch,
Secret World of Biscuits.
it sounds like Cookie Lab, claims that the name comes from the two words hob, meaning home cooked
Fire.
on a
Yeah.
stove,
Yeah.
and knobbly,
Cook it on the hob.
knobbly referring to the texture. Well, you
No,
know,
no, but it's for the verb of hobnobbing with.
it could be either.
No.
All right. I'm not going to argue with you.
There was already a word called hobnobbing. We're not going to pretend they invented it for this cookie in the 1980s.
Okay.
Okay.
Great British Bake Off.
Yes.
They can't just do anything plain. This is a technical challenge. Prue invented a hobnob that takes the hobnob cookie, a layer of caramel, and robes it in chocolate, and then does a beautiful, beautiful lighter chocolate.
Drizzle.
Not drizzle. It is incorporated into the chocolate layer.
Inlaid.
Yeah, and you do it with a fine toothpick or something, and you make ribbons.
Okay, I can picture.
It's a beautiful, we home bakers don't have the time for that. I wanted something that the people who watch Cookie Lab or listen to Cookie Lab could do at home without any fuss or muss. And I wanted something Halloween-y.
Yeah.
So I dipped the cookie in chocolate, melted chocolate, that I melted in my microwave. I let that dry or cool. And then I melted white chocolate chips with orange food gel. Mixed that up until I got the nice orange color that I wanted. And then I just took a spoon and I took all of my cookies on a tray.
You went all Jackson
And I
Pollock.
went up and down and wiggled around until I had them. And they turned out to look like these chocolate and orange Halloween hobnobs.
Perfect. Let's show the viewer.
Oh.
It has caramel in it.
Yeah.
You skipped that part. I mean, you mentioned Prue's does that, but you did that too? Did you have to let that cool before putting the chocolate?
Yes.
Wow. This is phenomenal.
That's a good cookie.
Wow. You wouldn't want to break it like we did.
No, you just want to bite into it.
This cookie is such a treat.
It's elegant. It's a highbrow.
I mean, this isn't just like I'm going to whip up a bat. This is like...
No, it's time consuming. You have to make the caramel. So you have to melt the sugar,
Worth
put
it.
in the butter, pour in the cream, do all that. Let it cool. So the recipe tells you to have silicone molds. I don't have silicone molds. How am I going to make these cookies? Because you have to pile up the ingredients.
Yeah, the caramel will just go all over the place.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I refrigerated the caramel until it was a gooey consistency, and then I
Just
spatulated
applied it.
it onto the cookies. Then I froze that,
That was very scientific of you.
and you can freeze it for a day, or you can freeze it for 3 hours, or you can. It only gets to a certain consistency. Then I dipped that in chocolate, made sure that it was nice, and so it was time consuming. But for our Halloween party, our adult Halloween party, this is what I would do.
Magnificent.
Thank you. I was a little worried because, as you know, white chocolate will seize when you're heating it.
Okay.
It just becomes, if you heat it too much, it just becomes a hard clump of bad tasting chocolate.
Yeah, and it's really hard to like clean the bowl afterwards.
Yeah.
It's like a rock.
For our science segment, I wondered, why does white chocolate seize? Do you know?
I don't.
Okay. Well,
Why does it?
You will now. It has a lower melting point because of the lack of cocoa solids.
I mean, I was just going to say that's the only difference, right?
Mm-hmm. And that makes it more susceptible to burning or clumping when overheated or exposed to even a small amount of moisture. So
sensitive. It's like the me of chocolate.
chocolate solids help because they are less resistant to heat. They absorb some of the heat. They are the dry, non-fat components of the cocoa bean that gives chocolate its characteristic flavor and color. So in the white chocolate, you don't have that. You just have the cocoa liqueur. The melting point of white chocolate is between 99 and 110 degrees Fahrenheit, higher than butter. Semi-sweet chocolate is 122 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow.
So because of the cocoa solids.
So interesting that the solids change the melting point.
Yeah, and it has a high cocoa butter content, the white chocolate does, which is a fat that can separate from the other ingredients that are in it when heated too quickly or too high of a temperature, causing it to seize. That is the science of white chocolate.
I am
White chocolate
thrilled
seizing.
that you have created a delicious plain biscuit that I could eat 1 million of.
Yes.
And then also made it so fancy and exciting with all those delicious things on top of it. Thank you. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Trick or treat?
Nope.
Treat.
You just created the YouTube, the TikTok reel.
See you next time.
Bye.
It's Cookie Lab.